Now, Warriors fans, let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the six-time NBA champs, the Bay Golden State Warriors. At guard, 6'4", number 3, Jordan Poole. In the middle, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At small forward, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. Guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. The head coach of your Golden State Warriors is Steve Kerr. Make some noise for your Golden State.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the two-guard spot. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the center. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Down low. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Here's Curry with the three. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss. That sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant outside and finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial roll.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Bane. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Draymond Green with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And over his 4 years at TCU, Desmond Bane shooting 43% from long range. And Steve, he has not slowed down in the NBA.
The Grizzlies, can you believe, took him with the final pick of the first round in 2020. That's great value, getting a floor spacer with size that late.
Now here's Morant. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Morant with a wide open look. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
And again, no good by Golden State. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Brooks with no one around. Good and a nice assist from Morant.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Wiggins. Poole finds Curry. Thompson for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Morant passes to Bain. Wiggins with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Memphis leading by 3. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Bain. And here's Brooks. Now here's Morant. Jackson looking it over. Floats one up. And that one's good. Morant's got 9.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Green. Curry outside. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
On the catch-and-shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
Pass to Bain. Now Brooks. He's covered by Thompson. And it goes down 2 points. Brooks has got his second bucket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Adams. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. Here's Brooks. 5 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Warriors trail by 4. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Anderson.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Green, the pass to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now Melton to the middle. Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Konchar's checked in for Brooks, and Jones subbed in for Morant.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
They double-team Curry. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Clark is checked in for the Grizzlies.
Brandon Clark.
Thompson left side. At the elbow, Green. It's Curry outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bombed up there for Clark. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. With 2 seconds left.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA,
probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
Klay Thompson.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
So on the floor for Memphis, DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar into the 3-set. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Now something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Wiggins kicks to Poole. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Clark outside. Back to Anderson. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson dishes to Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone wants to see him return to his old form.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jackson, Green with the block.
So much of Draymond's rim protection comes from position. But this time, he just flat out got it.
Thompson from long range. And Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Brooks with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jackson has the open look. Off target with his 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. And here's Poole for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Memphis basketball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
1:30 left to play in the first half. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The pass to Adams. Morant against Wiggins. 5 to shoot. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson passes to Curry. And the rejection by Jackson.
Golden State basketball.
On its way from Curry for 2. And that one goes long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Out to Thompson. Passes it to Wiggins. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Payne, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Over in the corner, Poole. Thompson outside. Good on the triple. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assist goes to
Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Tearing solid also from the mid-range.
He just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though.